Shortbread is my favourite Christmas treat. Every time I bake it, it takes me back to when I was a little girl at Christmas time in the kitchen with my nana, and she would make her shortbread. It was my favourite thing to actually make with her. Get to roll it out, pop it into the oven, sit at the bench patiently while you're waiting for the shortbread to cook. It's fantastic. So let's get started to make some now. So I'm just going to pop some butter into a food processor. And I've just cut it up into little chunks so it blends up nicely. We have some sugar, just some caster sugar. Just sprinkle that in. And some rice flour. So easy, everything just goes into the one little food processor. Finally, some plain flour. We have some salt. All right, we'll pop the lid on. And away we go. We've got it. As you can see there, pretty much all of my mixture has formed into a dough. So just pop a very, very small amount of flour onto the board, because what we want to do is knead our dough, just being very, very gentle. The trick is that you don't want to over knead it. Perfect. Now what we'll do is take our Multix bake, place a sheet onto the chopping board. Pop our dough in the centre, and then it's up to you if you want to place a little bit of flour and then roll it out, but I do like to pop it between two sheets of bake. All right, and then taking a lovely rolling pin, just roll out your dough. I like to take it to just under a centimetre thick. All right, perfect. And see, so easy. Okay, so I've just got some cute little star cutters. Now, I'm moving the cutter around a little bit, so that way I use up as much of my dough as possible. Just trying to fit in between the gaps. The other great thing about shortbread is that it's so easy to cook and make that at Christmas time, it makes for the perfect gift. Just using a spatula that I'll just lightly flour. I'm just going to lift away the excess dough and repeat what I've just done. So that way you make as many little shortbread stars as you possibly can. Now for the tricky part. I need to get my stars onto my baking tray. Easy done. Now I'm going to pop them in the oven for about 30 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. They smell delicious and cooked to perfection. The trick is to take them out just a minute or two before you think they're ready. The thing about shortbread is it can get away from you. Now, I want it to cool nice and quickly, so I'm just going to pull it off the tray, like magic. Now, while these guys are cooling, I'm going to prepare some white chocolate in a piping bag so we can drizzle it all over. Now, quick and simple trick. We'll take one of the Multix piping bags and a cup. Now I've just folded the bag over itself somewhat, and I'll squish it into the cup. And the great thing is when you're doing this and cooking by yourself at home, when you pop the white chocolate in, it won't spill. Okay, so we'll just tip it in. Beautiful. Okay, now just folding it over, wiggling it around. See? And it didn't spill. How easy was that? All right, now we'll twist the end together, and then we just want to cut off that little tip. There we go. Oh, make sure you tip it up the other way, because that chocolate will fall out. Just nice, easy, delicious drizzle. Just nice and haphazard all over. Quite like that look. You can leave these to cool just for a minute or two, just until the chocolate's set. Now, once these are completely cooled, if you want to, and have them as a gift, probably take maybe 4 or 5, pop them into little bags, tie them with a little Christmas ribbon. Beautiful. Everyone would love a delicious homemade gift at Christmas. Trust me.